Hi, welcome to this introduction to the timeline. In this video, I'll cover why the timeline is split into layers, adding and editing events, creating activities, and adding other layers. This account is set up with 2 supervised children, so there are 2 timelines to manage on this page. To avoid clutter, I'll remove one of those for now. It's not deleted, we just don't see it. By default, all timelines start with 3 layers. 1 is to display emotion tracking, and 2 are for events. I'm not covering emotion tracking in this video, so let's hide the emotions layer. That leaves the default 2 event layers, routine and changes. Let's start by adding the first events to the routine layer. Click and drag to select a block of time. If you don't hit the exact time, it's easy to change later. Type the name of the activity you want to place. As you type, you'll see existing activities and suggestions displayed. The new banner indicates that this is a suggestion based on the graphics that match the search. Select one of the options. Choosing a new activity will open the edit dialog. I'll adjust the color and click Save. To move the whole event, drag the main block. To adjust the start or end time, drag on the handles. For finer control, you can drag on the handle time area. When I move it to the current time, it will appear on the mobile in the Now, Next and Later. Let's add another. The most recently used activities are shown first. When selecting an existing activity, the edit dialog box is not displayed. The activity is added directly to the timeline. At this point, there are 2 events. It's important to note that both events use the same activity. If I edit the activity and change the color, both events will be changed. Those changes will appear on all the events that use that activity. To update the activity and only change the selected event, check the Make Copy option before saving. Now, only one event gets updated. In the activity search, there are now 2 versions of that activity. To delete an event, select it, then click the delete icon. Here's a quick tip. Events can't overlap on the same layer. To add a new event directly after another, drag backwards from the end time. I'll wrap up this video by explaining layers. Layers are useful in several ways. We may try and keep to routine, but sometimes life forces us to change that routine. By setting a layer as a change layer, when an event is added on top, it overrides the layers below and is marked with the change icon on the Now, Next and Later view. This provides clear visual representation that a change has occurred, and at what point the routine takes over again. You're not limited to 2 layers. Let's say Leo is in the Scouts and they're planning a camping trip. This is the Scout Leader's account on EasyDo. He has created a community for the Scout group and started adding events to a community layer. As Leo's a member of the community on EasyDo, he can use the layer in his timeline. When we arrange the layer in priority order, we see the Scout activities on Leo's phone. There are a few more videos about timeline features such as repeating events or how to upload your own graphics. Bye for now.